UEM's NAV total return decreased by 1.6% in May, whilst the MSCI Emerging Markets Total Return Index was up strongly again this month by 10.6%, primarily driven by continued AI euphoria, which is supporting tech-related sectors and reflected strongly in the performance of the Korean and Taiwanese markets, which were both up 28.4% and 14.9% respectively. Sentiment improved late in May on optimism around the potential US-Iran agreement, driving a sharp 19.3% fall in oil prices. However, Asian energy importing markets remained under pressure due to persistent inflation concerns, with mixed to weak performance in India and the Philippines. China continued to lag on the back of mixed economic data, whilst there has been a marginal improvement in Vietnam this month. Indonesia was the weakest market though, falling 11.9% amid concerns over the upcoming MSCI review and issues around governance, transparency and liquidity. Within Latin America, performance softened overall. Brazil declined 7.2%, impacted by rising political risk linked to corruption allegations involving Flavio Bolsonaro, alongside renewed inflation concerns. Chile was modestly weaker, with Mexico witnessing marginal gains, whilst Colombia was broadly flat as the election approached. In Eastern Europe, the region performed strongly, led by Greece, up by 8.4%, on robust macro fundamentals and anticipated MSCI reclassification to develop market status. Poland and Romania also delivered strong gains. Currency-wise, sterling was mixed, weak against the US dollar and euro, but strengthened slightly against the Brazilian real. Portfolio-wise, there were two changes to the top 30 over the month. Public Power Corp, the leading power generation and supply company in Greece and Southeast Europe, replaced Nuam, and Helios Towers, who operate mobile telecom towers in 10 countries in Africa and the Middle East, replaced Telelink. Both stocks performed well, PPC up 19.7% on the back of a successful capital raise, whilst Helios Towers was up 17.4%, as supported by strong tenancy additions in the first quarter 2026 and an upgrade to full-year guidance. Another four stocks rose more than 5% over the month. Kinks, the Korean data center, increased by 10.1% after solid first quarter results and strong share price appreciation from its associate, a cyber security provider. Adani Ports was up by 7.9% as the market digests its 4Q26 results and its ambitious 2031 plan, while Piraeus Ports was up 7% and ICT share price was up 6%. Five holdings declined more than 10% over the month. Subesp and Axia declined by 15.7% and 16.9% respectively, reflecting the broader correction in Brazilian equities. GDS holdings fell by 18.1% amid market concerns that hardware shortages may constrain data center utilization in the coming quarters, despite a strong order growth. Manila Water's share price declined by 11.3% and Energisa Energy was down 10.5%, primarily due to a broader market decline in Turkey, driven by domestic political turbulence. UEM share price ended the month at 278 pence, down 3.8%, with a discount to NAV widening from 10.1% to 12.1% as at the 31st of May 2026. UEM continued to buy back shares. For more details, please do read UEM's May fact sheet, which is available on the website at uemtrust.co.uk.